Citizen Gaming, back with another video. Today, we're going to be going over 5 wall breaches in GTA 5 Online that still work in 2021. Our first breach is going to be located over here. It is in the lower section of the construction tower, which is located just south of Maze Bank Tower. And this breach can be reached by oppressor, so let's hop on over. You can also use helicopter, deluxo, jetpack, however you want to get over, or even parachute. Now, the breach is located right here on the southeast side in this crack, and how you get into the breach is to walk over into the crack and just gradually step your character forward until you fall through. Go, and boom, you are in the breach. Now, once you're in here, you can do all the things you normally could do if you were on the tower. So we'll give an example here. We can go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and shoot this crane here. As you can see, the bullets go straight through. There is an animation showing that the bullets are blocked by the grating, but they do go through. So, and I guess let me switch guns here and show you with explosive rounds. Go ahead and shoot a car over here. There you go. As you can see, the bullets went straight through. You get the animation of the bullet being blocked, but the bullet does go through and actually hit the target. So you can shoot through these grates. Now, I'm going to go over here to the north side and show you a couple other areas we can shoot through. And it's the same for basically all the grates within this particular area. You can shoot through, no problem. The bullets go through, machine guns, etc. So, you can pop pedestrians, enemy players, etc. And you're pretty well concealed because they won't suspect you being in here. They'll think you're probably up further up, on the top, you're on the bottom. Now, there is an exception to this, and that is some of the grates inside the tower. So, areas where players normally couldn't come up through, there's like an invisible barrier. And you can try shooting through it, but as you can see here, the invisible barrier blocks the bullets, and it just shows like the bullet marks on those blank areas. So it doesn't really work. It would be nice to be able to shoot players through there, but they have it blocked off. There is one exception to this. That's this here, and you can shoot through this grate. Now this is the basically the area that players can actually climb up into the center section of the tower via those stairs and this ladder. So there is nothing blocking that because, of course, it would prevent players from getting through. And you can shoot people through here. I think there's some cops down here somewhere. Let's see.
I need some cover.
There it is.
You're done.
And as you can see, you can hit the cops, you can kill them. So, even if it's an enemy player, you can pop them through here with machine guns. So once again, this area here where you can walk up through, this is the only area you can shoot on the inside through the grates. Now, if you want to get out of the building, you can get out through here. Right? Also, this is the only area that you can shoot rockets, you can throw grenades, etc. Because the grates, while they don't stop bullets, will stop large projectiles like rocket-propelled grenades, etc. So now, there's one other way to get out, and this is pretty common knowledge, but I'll go ahead and demonstrate it here. You can just join a job. Any job will be fine. I'm in a solo session, so I'm pretty limited what I can join, but I'll join one here. And all you have to do is join the job and go ahead and confirm. And once you get into the job, just back out. And once you do back out, the game will actually respawn you back down on the ground level. And basically from there, you'll be able to, call your bike in, whatever, get out, etc. Now, the next breach we're going to check out is surprisingly located in the same tower as the one we were just in, but in a different area. Now, this is an older breach that's been known about for quite a while, and it's actually pretty easy to get to now that we have the oppressor. I'm going to go ahead and show you exactly where that's at. Right there. Now, just go ahead and fly up with your oppressor. And what you want to do is just stick your oppressor right up here between the grates. So, yeah, you see that gap right there? You can get your oppressor in there and just drop down below, just like this. And you just hit the space bar, and boom, there you go. Now, in this particular breach, you can do all the things you could do in the other breach. You can shoot through, shoot at enemies, etc. Once again, you get the animation that the bullets don't get through, but they do. And once again, you can't shoot any grenades, so no grenade launchers, no RPGs, etc. No homing launchers. None of that will go through. They'll just blow up in your face and you'll die, so don't bother. There's a cool little area here that, you know, while you look at it, would be like kind of neat to drop into. But unfortunately, there is a invisible wall here as well. So as you can see, I'm trying to move my character through and it won't. Let me go ahead and pull out a gun and show you this. And once you shoot it, you'll actually be able to see the invisible wall. Yeah, you can't go through it. Would be nice, but unfortunately, Rockstar's closed that off. One cool thing about this particular area is this netting over here. You can actually shoot through. And one of my previous videos where I was going over the best sniping spot in GTA 5 Online, which is several levels above, the netting on this side of the building was bulletproof. So you couldn't shoot through there, down at the apartments, etc. But on this particular level, that netting you can shoot through. So it works out great. Now to get out, you basically go back to the same area you were at before. And what you do is you just fly your oppressor forward and up. And boom, there, you're out. Fantastic. Okay, let's go check out the next wall breach. This one is located just south of the main Los Santos Customs, on this roof here of this weird building. If you take a look at it, it's like kind of like a W-shaped building. I don't know what it is. It looks like a W. I don't know. It's kind of weird looking. But the breach is right there. And as you can see, yeah, it's right there. It's just south of the main Los Santos Customs. Right? Now, the actual area that you can breach is right over here. This little, I guess, I don't know what you call it, like culvert, extension, little room. There you go. It's just that easy. You just walk along the wall and boom, you're inside. Now, once you're inside here, there is no restrictions on the armaments that you can shoot out of here. So you can shoot bullets, sniper bullets, regular carbine rounds, etc. Any of those things will work. Let me shoot the bridge here. There we go. See? Let's go ahead and try explosive bullets. Shoot a car here. As you can see, shoots right through, no problem. One of the things I love to do, which is fun, is to sit in here and as people drive by, hit them with the up and atomizer, and just troll them. It's a lot of fun to do, and people have no idea where you're at. And of course, once again, you can shoot RPGs through here, so works perfectly. Now, be aware once you're in here, you can die if someone hits it with explosive, as the splash damage for the explosion will get you. Now, to get out, you go back through the same way you came through. I would recommend holding a gun to get out. That way you can aim down the sights and walk along the edge without falling off. And boom, there you go. Now, the next breach is one of my favorites. A friend showed me this a few months ago, and it's still not been discovered by a lot of people. So there's this parking garage, and it's located just, I guess you could say, probably like just northwest of Maze Bank West here. And the actual breach is in the building next to it. To gain access to this breach, you'll need to go down to level 4, and you'll need to use kind of like a weird combination here. So what you have to do, where am I going? What you have to do is you have to hop up here on the ledge, right? And then you want to go into first-person mode, so you can use your gun and aim down the sights and walk over here a couple of steps on the ledge. And what you want to do is you want to push forward and jump at the same time. That's the combo. And what it does is it gives you the right trajectory to get through a wall that doesn't have a barrier, and you are inside this building. Once you're inside this building, it's basically kind of like the previous wall breach. You can shoot anything out of it that you want. Just make sure you don't hit the main pillars. Those main pillars aren't transparent to projectiles, and they will block your bullets or block your RPG, which of course will result in your death. And as you can see here, I'll blow up one of these cars here. Goes right through, no problem. right? And including regular sniper rounds, they go through as well. I really love this location because not a lot of people know about it. And you can also snipe people hiding over there near Maze Bank West. Now, to get out of here, you basically go back to the same breach, and all you have to do is run over here and drop down through it, and boom, you are out. Now, the last wall breach is one that's been around for a really long time, and Rockstar still hasn't patched it. It's located here at Tinsel Towers, and what you'll need to do this breach is the Insurgent pickup, or truck, just the regular Insurgent, not the armored one. You'll need the regular Insurgent. And this is the only vehicle, as far as I know, that works. And what you want to do is back it up into this corner over here. So you want to back it up and push it up against the wall and that one there. Yeah. And what you do is you hop up on the vehicle and run forward on this edge for 1 second and then let go. And what happens, your character falls forward and boom, you get popped up into the glitch. Now, this is one of my favorites. I've used this quite a lot, especially when I was dealing with, like, modders. They didn't know where I was at. I could, protect myself from their aimbot. And from here, you can, the same as the previous breach. You can shoot bullets out of it. Terrible shot here. Let's try that again. There you go. Yeah. As you can see, you can shoot through and take out targets. And like I said, you can use RPGs through here. You can blow up cars. And what's great about this particular wall breach is because it's located in Tinsel Towers, the players think you're actually shooting them from inside your apartment, which of course you're not. So they're either going to think that, or they're going to think you're shooting from like on top of the building. Now, the area that I just walked back there, that's the area that you can walk without falling through. So you have to be careful. Not the whole area in here isn't necessarily you can walk on, like that tan area. For most of it, you can't walk on. And this area over here, this dark lobby area, you can't walk on it either. You'll fall through and get stuck behind those doors, and then you won't be able to do anything. But that short plank area I just walked on, and this area that I'm walking on right now, this is the area that's stable, that you can walk on and have no issues. I think you can walk further over to where the cars come out of the garage right over here. But I don't usually go over there. I just stick to this area, and as you can see, you can shoot cops, have fun. You can start at Most Wanted and have a blast with your crew, etc. And yeah, it's a pretty good spot. Now, you can also throw proximity mines up here onto this ledge, because some people they'll check down below, they'll check on the roof, they don't see you, they're going to think you're on this ledge, and you can put proximities up there, and when they come looking for you, yeah, you can blow them up, and it's pretty hilarious. So let me call the cops off here so I can go show you this.
What's up, pal? Okay, so you're in serious trouble, and you need my help. Okay.
Now, to get out of here, you have to basically come over here and run along this edge. This is the one area of the tan, I don't know, weird area that you can run through. And you jump, and boom, there you go. You're out of the wall breach. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's go check out those proximity mines. There you go. You can hear them up there. Alright, let's go check out the ledge. Okay. Whatever. That's hilarious. Yeah, to get to the ledge, you're going to have to run over here, and there's a little set of stairs, and it comes around. And this is where a lot of enemy players are going to think you're hiding out. And as you can see, the proximity mines made it through the ceiling and attached to the wall there. So pretty cool. You can just keep purchasing proximity mines and throw them up there and blowing up players. It's pretty hilarious. Yeah, see? They'll come walking down there, they won't see it, and boom. They'll die. There you go. 5 wall breaches that still work in GTA 5 Online in 2021. If you enjoyed this video, please drop a like, write a comment, and share this video. Also consider subscribing. I'm a really small channel trying to get to 1,000 subs, so doing so would be greatly appreciated.